was starting to play again because whatever the one on Skype is heinous. The little in chat player keeps acting heinous. So I had another chat. I mean, another anyway. Shit was just hectic. And then Andrew threw one story, and we were talking about another story, and then we changed lanes for that story, and I was just broken. My brain broke at that point. I was trying to just catch up, and then shit went down. So
Should be back up now, though.
Sorry
all right.
about that, folks.
I think everybody bounced, but
Hey,
live
shit
anyway.
happens.
Yeah, it happens. The gold foil leaf on an electroscope.
And we should be back up on Rockfin as well. Whatever that's for.
All right.
Well, before we
So you
lose,
guys are seeing this picture.
again, before we get, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about the picture. Goddamn, let me go back.
Well, yeah, just the image about
Okay.
this. This is from APOD. It's a NASA.gov website, and you're looking at it. It brings you to this image, not a picture, it's an image. And then from there, there's all these different links you can click on, and I've clicked on most of them. And it takes you to various websites that are trying to prove to you that this is actually a real thing that's happening. But it gets so complicated when you're looking at the information that I don't think anyone can actually discern if the information is real or not, unless you have a PhD in like 4 or 5 different subjects. So I'm not kidding. Go ahead and try it.
That's
What
why
are
I
we
was
talking
asking,
about?
has anybody seen this thing?
Not
The
me.
first week we talked about it, I kind of went out and where they said I should be looking and used my long exposure on my camera that should show me stuff like this, and it never did. And I kind of never went back because I just assumed it wasn't something I could image with my camera that I currently have, my space camera. What a joke. So yeah, I never gave it another shot. My old camera, I'd probably pull out from my old phone and get it hooked up with that long lens I could attach and see it, but then who knows where that all is. But yeah, I haven't. And this looks about like the fake shit I figured we'd finally see. That's a photo. I'm reading it. FOTO, photo.
Surprised a little registered trademark after the
It
behind.
is. That's what
Well, it
that
actually says
actually
at the
is.
bottom
That's
here.
why. Yeah,
I pulled
that's
the
why I'm saying that. It's an image.
image.
That's photo is one of those processors. FOTO. Oh, by the way, radio people, we have a green comment on the screen for you. Of those you can't see it.
Yeah, just imagine
Sorry.
So they're
somebody took a.
naming,
Imagine a fake picture of some sky shit.
Yeah, you could do this in Photoshop so easily, and that's what it looks like has been done.
I did this with a laser and a prism on my wall, and it looked a lot like that.
Looking at the tail of that quote unquote comet C/2022 E3, was that Z1F? The big one right there, dead center, that tail. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just whole cloth made in Photoshop.
Like so much of what they show us. Well, yeah, it's actually the actual photo that we get. It's just a black rectangle with white dots on it. So what we see in the night sky. And then you do your magic to it, and then it gets all pretty and colorful and beautiful. Now, I might go out and try and find this thing. The whole comet thing doesn't do it for me anymore. Sorry. You had me with Nibiru and Elenin coming by and all these comets, and they were supposed to be as bright, a second sun in the sky during the daytime. We were going to eat fish posh. I've heard it before. Show me.
Now you're just
Yeah,
for
so
scrubbing tubs.
Yeah. So this isn't like from some crazy off-brand site. This is on multiple sites I'm seeing this as of yesterday. bold plan to dim the sun by blasting moon dust into space could help cool Earth. Astrophysicists demonstrate a surprising way to block radiation from the sun using a computer simulation. Okay, wait, so you have the moon, the sun, and the Earth in a simulation? No, your simulation isn't real then, because you're not simulating gravity. I'll tell you that. That's 3 bodies. You can't do that. No computer on Earth can do that. So what are you talking about? It's not a very accurate simulation in my eyes.
Right. Well, if you go back into the actual description here of the APOD, of the day, it says captured on the night of February 6th from a garden observatory in Germany's Bavarian forest. So, are there any people in the Bavarian forest that took a picture of this? And if so, why hasn't anyone else taken a picture of it? That's what they say on the website right here. This is a government website.
Yeah, that's what I'm at. I haven't seen any, the only ones I see are the people who have the big, 12-inch that always post stuff for NASA and space.com and things like that. It's always somebody with a $4,000, and they say we can see it with a pair of binoculars. So there should be lots of photos from all kinds of people from all over the plane, right? You would think. Where is this thing?
You'd think that all the flat earthers with P900s and P1000s would have snapped so many pictures of this bastard by now, because I'm sure that's going to get a little bit better of a zoom than just a set of binoculars.
FE Nation's out there all the time showing pictures of our video of planets and the moon and stars and all these beautiful things. He's never posted anything about this comet yet. He's out there looking. Yeah, I've yet to seen it from an amateur, a 100% amateur that doesn't have the giant scope thing that sits there for 8 hours with the tracking and takes the, like Walt was saying, the long exposure picture so you can actually see it. Those are the only types of things I'm seeing. I'm not seeing anything coming from a regular camera with a good zoom on it. Nothing like that I've seen yet.
The only thing that impressed me was Hellbop. Hellbop, I went out to the levee and out to the darkness, and it was, there was something going on in our sky at that time. There was no doubt. I saw it.
Oh yeah, I've seen one before too, but it's never been as grand, and
But it wasn't like at the daytime sky, right? Exactly. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, it was very faint even at night. You had to look for it. It wasn't like even a planet. It wasn't as bright as a planet. You had to look for it. It was very small, faint. You see these pictures, starry night, and comets going by that are just enormous. No. Ain't happening now. Hasn't happened since I've been alive. Yeah,
also,
I don't know.
I have a question about this. Okay, so why is it green? Is there an explanation as to why it's glowing green so bright through the sky?
Something about sun particles.
Go ahead.
I don't know. I mean,
yeah, but I thought space was super, super cold, and that basically eliminates a possibility of
transfer of heat.
It's from diatomic carbon molecules fluorescing in sunlight.
Oh, that far away. Oh,
right.
Thank you, Walt. Now I understand.
Absolutely. Hey, science, buddy. I'm there. I'll science the fuck out of this shit. Don't forget, though, that's from the Zwicky, and if you really care enough to send the very best, you definitely want a hickey from Zwicky.
Shout out to Rydell High.
Woke as fuck. Wow.
I do apologize to everyone too. I just had a couple of puffs, so.
Oh, no need to apologize. Although you probably could stop sharing. Might help with the display.
Give us our screen back, Andrew. Bye.
Shit, sorry, I'm sorry.
No, that's all right.
No, we're just messing.
Yeah, I think it's at the bottom right. It's where you stop sharing. And I could be wrong.
That
That
end of that article where it said the fluorescing, that it's
right.
particles fluorescing. That's probably the 1% of truth in that article right
It
there.
could possibly be. Yeah.
It's
just
a
while
plasma fluorescent.
and you're here, and I haven't spoken to you in a minute, there, Zombie. Did you try to play with me the other night on the game, and I didn't get connected? Is that you, or is that the kids?
I don't think so.
Okay, good. I felt terrible because it felt like you popped in the lobby, and then I was like walking back
No, I think
with ice in hand. I'm like, oh shit, cool. I sat down, and when I looked back up, you were gone. So I tried to find your number, and I thought I had it. And I'm like, where the fuck is his number? And I couldn't find you anywhere. And so I sent a message on Discord, and I felt terrible that I lost out because we hadn't played together in a minute. I know you're a busy dude, and
Was it me and Josh then?
that we speaking of for sure. What was it?
No,
I
it
played
was-
with Zombie real recently. Like,
yeah, the other night.
Yeah, I missed it. I missed out on it. Yeah,
Tuesday
so
night.
that's why I was excited to see you pop in and upset I missed you because, like I said, I figured you'd been sitting there 10 minutes waiting while I was
No, I think Epic just does that so that you'll like play with your friends.
right.
'Cause
And they
it-
may
all it
see
showed
there's
to
a
me-
friend. If they're playing,
Yeah.
they may see a friend to go see if it's one of their friends, and they don't. Who is this flat Earth head fucker later? Awesome. Well, you certainly are welcome to pop in and play anytime, sir, if you see us on. Like I said, we don't do it as much as we seem like when we talk about it, but it's definitely a blast to hang out with you guys. Just have some fun and let these people know they're getting whooped by some flat earthers. Oh, shout out, by the way, speaking of shout outs, when we get out of here, Tyler Sultan, there in the chat. My buddy. Living about maybe a 10 or 15-minute drive from me. It's good to see you here, my bud. Good to have you around. We need to hang out more than we have of late. It's been way too long. I'm going to grab my guitar and head that way this weekend, maybe, if you're around. Shout out.
Are we off TFR?
Huh?
Are we off of TFR now?
Oh, I don't know what we're doing. No, we got 30 seconds till we're leaving that lovely place.
Okay, I just want to say a big shout out to Pablo. Been thinking about you, man. You've been on my mind.
Yes,
Love
sir.
you, brother.
Absolutely. He has been on my mind as well. In fact, all of our extra helpers have been on my mind. And I started a project and then something went awry, and it's a long story, and we'll get to it. But it's coming. It is coming. Promise. Love you guys. Thank you. Jonathan, seriously, thank you for catching us up. And shit. Love you. Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you all. Thank you for your patience. Thanks for tracking us back down. I don't know what the hell happened. Technology, isn't it grand? Anyway, yeah, I'm still not entirely sure what we have going on tonight, but I suspect we will be going live at some point, 5:30-ish. Normal times, I guess. I don't know. Be good, be well. We do love you. Bye-bye.